Hello, today we will read dimensional analysis. What is dimensional analysis? Dimensional analysis is, first of all, dimension. What is dimension? Dimension of a physical quantity is the relationship with the 7 base quantities, that is mass, length, time, electric current, temperature, amount of substance and luminous intensity candela. Okay, as in the numbers 0 to 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 and 9. These are the base numbers. Using these numbers we can derive any number. So also in case of physical quantities, there are certain base quantities or fundamental quantities, that is mass, length, time, temperature, okay, that is current, temperature, okay, candela, luminous intensity in case of wavelength of light, okay, and amount of substance, mole. These are the 7 fundamental quantities based upon which any physical quantities can be derived. Okay. Now, dimension of a physical quantities is written in square bracket. Okay. If we have to write the dimension of volume, then we have to write it like this: m0, l3, t0 within the square bracket. Okay. It only analyzes the nature of the physical quantities, not the magnitude, because magnitude of a physical quantity is dimensionless. Okay, it is a constant quantity, so its dimension is 0. So it does not consider the magnitude of a physical quantity. Okay, if a physical quantity represented by mx, ly, t to the power z, this in this way, if a physical quantity written in this way, m to the power x, l to the power y, z to the power t to the power z, then its meaning that we are dealing with the dimension of a physical quantities, that its dimensions are, it has x dimension in mass, y dimension in length, z dimension in time. Okay. Dimensionless physical quantities like angle, solid angle has units. Okay. A physical quantities may be dimensionless, but it may have unit such as angle. Angle is length upon length is equal to L0 is equal to 1. It is dimensionless, but angle is, it has unit. Okay, angle is theta. Okay, it has theta angle. And so in the case of steradian, solid angle, its unit is steradian. Okay. Then come to dimensional formula. The expression shows how and which of the base quantities represents the dimension of a physical quantity is called dimensional formula. That is dimensional formula of volume. If we have to derive the dimensional formula of volume, then it is m0, l, 3, t0. Okay. It is a dimensional formula of volume. Okay, it is a dimensional formula of volume. In this, it is written in this way. Okay, and then come to dimensional equation. Okay, dimensional equation obtained by equating the physical quantities with a dimensional formula. Okay, let volume m0 L3 T0, it is written in this way. The relationship between the physical quantities with its dimension. Okay, dimensional analysis. Multiplication and divisions are carried out in the same manner as in the algebra. Okay, as we think L into L is equal to L square. In this way, m0 into m0 L1 T2 multiplied by m1 L2 T4. This multiplication is carried out in the simple algebraic way, that is 0 1, that is m0 plus 1. Okay, L1 plus 2 T2 plus 4. In this way these are allowed. Okay, or m0 L2 T4 by m1 L1 T minus 2. Okay, this is equal to m minus 1 L2 minus 2 minus 1 T4 minus 4 plus 2. Okay, simple algebraic multiplication and divisions are carried out in the algebraic way. Now, dimensionally correct equations need not be actually an exact equation. That is, if we say dimensionally f is equal to g m1 m2 by r square proportional to, in case of gravitational force. Okay, this may be, okay, force dimension may be equal to this dimension, but it may not be a correct, this may not be equal to this. Now, principle of homogeneity of physical quantities. As you know that every physical quantity has certain measurements, such as length is a measurement of distance, time, second is time. In this way, second cannot be added with length, or length cannot be subtracted from second, because these are totally different quantities. This is the principle of homogeneity, means equal physical quantities can be subtracted, or either subtracted or added. Okay, the principle of homogeneity of physical quantity is used for the verification of the homogeneity of the equation. Okay, let an equation is v is equal to u plus at. We can verify this equation using principle of homogeneity, that is, the dimension of v, the RHS site, must be equal to LHS site, dimension of UT. Okay, now test this equation. RHS is equal to m0 L T inverse 1. Okay, velocity. Now u is equal to u is also m0 L t minus 1, t inverse 1. A t, a acceleration due to gravity, m0 L t inverse 2 into time t. This is equal to m0 L t minus 2 plus 1 is equal to m0 L t minus 1. Okay. Then this is added, means velocity, dimension of velocity must be equal to dimension of u and the dimension of a into t, and also the dimension of u must be equal to dimension of at, because at is added with the initial velocity, so its dimension must be equal to the initial velocity dimension. Now e to the power force we cannot write in this way, because e to the power x is a series, so e to the power force is meaningless. We cannot write this way, or e to the power or sin velocity cos acceleration. We cannot write in this way because it is constant. Okay, it belongs to a part of the series.